Start in 1 second. Starting very soon. Just give me a few seconds. Alright, we're ready. Hello everybody, Crash Bandicologist here, and today we're gonna do some CTR Live. So, we're gonna start matchmaking. I haven't played a lot of the PS4 version, so I just gotta get it all set up, because most of the time I'm playing it on the Switch. But, I'll just play for fun. Hopefully there's people still playing this game on the PlayStation. Fingers crossed. Yes, thank you. Getting some people up in the lobby. I just wanna do Tiny Temple, so I'm gonna do Tiny Temple. So June is when it comes. I pre-ordered that, but I can't wait to get that. And I'm hoping that in Summer Games Fest we get something new that's Crash Bandicoot related, so I can post news about it, and then all of us Crash fans can talk about it and say, "You remember when Wumpa League was being teased? Good times." Oh, we're doing Inferno Island though. And many of you guys are wondering, am I doing the Nitro-Fueled playthrough again? Yeah, but better quality because I'm playing it on the PS5 now. And I'm gonna do more Crash fan games on Dreams. If any of you guys are interested, if you guys made any Crash fan games off of Dream, just give me a recommendation and I'll do it for a playthrough. Because I don't mind doing fan games. I think fan games are pretty cool. What a lot of people I see a lot on the internet is Crash Twinsanity remake. And I know this was a thing, like, ever since the N-Sync trilogy came out. People keep saying that they either want a Crash Bash remake, which I highly disagree because I think that game is not very good. But they also said a Crash Twinsanity remake. I would honestly say yes because the game wasn't fully polished. And I feel like they could have remade it to, like, its full potential. But let's leave Crash Twinsanity to the past. Let's focus on what's going to happen for Crash in the future because they could do a new game that's like Crash Twinsanity, but it still makes it feel like the Naughty Dog Crash games. Like they did that with Crash 4 when it came to the hidden gems. And there's some Twinsanity references in the game, which I didn't really mind. But I still disagree about when people say we want a Crash Twinsanity remake. Ah, dang it! I just wanted to do a CTR live stream because I was thinking about it for the past 2 days, and I was just like, yeah, I streamed KO the Kangaroo, so why don't I just stream something that this channel's all about? And I was thinking Crash Team Racing because it has online, so I wasn't gonna do any of the other Crash games because I'm gonna do playthrough on those. Hello, welcome to the stream, But yeah, I don't really mind when people talk about Twinsanity getting remade. I just keep my opinion to myself because if you want a remake of it, that's fine. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't. Like, if you want it, then I won't be the one to judge, but in my opinion, I just don't really want a remake. I always want something that's like Crash, a new. I always want something new for the series because, as you know, I love Crash, and the only thing I want is for it to succeed. And to be honest, CTR didn't really, not CTR, Crash Twinsanity didn't really sell well when it came to sales compared to like the trilogy and CTR. The Insane trilogy actually outsold more than the PS1 games, so it shows that people love the original games more than the post Naughty Dog games. Which there are fans who love the post Naughty Dog games and heck even the Radical games because, as you know, I actually like Crash of the Titans. Crash of the Titans was pretty good. I'd say it's honestly better than Crash Twinsanity in my opinion. But the reason I say it's better is because it's it's more polished. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a great game, but it's also not a bad game. It's also not a good game either. I mean, it's good. No, it's not. It's good. I take that back. It's a good game, but it's not a great game because there are there's more issues in Titans than in No, I wouldn't say there are many issues. I would only say the only issues with Titans was how they always keep copying and pasting the mutants, which made it really frustrating sometimes. Do Gingerbread Joyride. I'm gonna do randomize. Oh, okay. Amy Main's in the chat. But I think it's really funny because when people talk about Crash Bash, there's people who like the game, but there's also people who hate it. I'm one of the people who just dislike it. Like, I don't... Like, there's certain minigames I enjoyed, but there were some minigames I actually hated. Wrath of Cortex, I just think it's It's okay. With Wrath of Cortex, I just think they just try too hard to make it like Crash 3, which I just call it the poor man's version of Crash Bandicoot Warped. We're doing Gingerbread Joyride, okay. The funny thing is, when people see my name on the PlayStation chat, they're like, is this Crash Bandichologist? I'm like, yes, sir. But, can't wait to see when Wumpa League comes out, because if, like, the official Crash account says, go check out Summer Games Fest, that's when I gotta stream Summer Games Fest, just to see, what the announcement is. Which most of us are gonna think it's either Wumpa League, and someone teased Crash 5, and I was like, that's 4chan, and I don't really believe in 4chan leaks. So, I mean, some of the 4chan leaks got it correct, yes, but most of them are just wrong. Like, there was one 4chan leak when they said that Crash 4 was Crash Bandicoot Worlds, which was the beta name of the Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. But yeah, I can't wait to see what new stuff we will get. The only thing we're getting is merch, and there's moments where I just think, why are we getting merch? I mean, I don't mind getting merch, but the real question is why? I mean, yeah, Crash is still alive, and a lot of people that say Crash is dead, I just don't really listen to it. But I just think it's funny that we're getting merch, but at the same time, we're not getting a game, or we're not getting anything like a TV show or something like that. I mean, I don't mind getting Crash merch, but most of the time, it's like, if they just keep releasing it and there's no new, like, game, then it's like, why? Ah, dang it! Dang it. I messed up. I didn't do the shortcut correctly. Ah, come on! Online people be annoying sometimes. But I can't wait to see. Even if it's something small, like, oh, we're getting new updates for Crash on the Run, at least it's content. At least it's content that we're, like, us Crash fans are feasting on, because we didn't get, like, something that's like, oh, we're feasted on something ever since Crash 4, and then when On the Run came out. Because even On the Run, it was like, oh, dang it. Huh. Hey! Nobody messes with me. Please give me a shield. I can use that for the second shortcut. There's someone just standing there in the track. What the heck? Don't use it. Don't use it. You can just use the shortcut. Like that. See? Just don't use it yet. See? I was smart. Because I wasn't going to use it yet. Ah, dang it. No! Tartar sauce! What a bunch of baloney. Did I still get first? Dang it, go on. Alright, I got first place. Oh boy. I'm gonna get a lot of Wumpa coins for this. Getting a lot of Wumpa coins out of this though. That's the good. I honestly hope some people that I actually know actually comes in and sees the stream. 'Cause that'd be nice just to have a conversation. But let me see. I haven't really posted lately. The last post I believe I posted was something about... Let me just see. Just want to make sure. Oh yeah, about the U2s. Once we get some new like news for Crash, I'll make sure to keep up and check. I'll definitely check up on some news so you guys can be up to date when it comes for new Crash stuff. Are we doing Engines Lab? I don't like that track. Oh my god. I don't like doing Engines Lab. Engine Labs. They got the S in the wrong place. It's called Engines Lab. But I guess we're doing Engines Lab. I don't really like Engines Lab, but it does have a sweet shortcut there. So I guess I'll do it. "17 minutes since I streamed." Alright, just because I'm using the PS5 version, I can't skip, so this is why I'm not skipping, if you guys are wondering. Because usually when I'm playing like on the PS4 version and the Xbox One or the Switch version, I'm always skipping the intro because what's the point of just watching it if you could just skip it? I miss playing CTR Online though. It's good to be back. I might do this a lot while we're waiting on some new Crash content, but then again, I'm still replaying like some of the Crash games I haven't even beaten. The Crash game that I'm still trying to beat is Crash Huge Adventure. I'm just trying to get all the relics in that level, and not in that level, in the game. I don't want to touch the shield though. Dang it, I lost my blue flame. Oh. Like that. What the heck? All right. Go fast. Go. Bro, the guy who's in front of me is literally already back to the part that... He's like already way ahead. Okay. I'm gonna keep that just in case. I haven't used Baby T in a while. He's already at the end. Alright, I've got to second. Second place last. The one of the enemies from Crash 2 with the hammers. Are they here? Let's use. Oh boy, we are using. Oh my god. Oh, at least we could have at least done the bulldog version, please. But oh well. We'll stick with this. We're using Zam, boy. I always keep mixing up their names. I always think Zam was the other one, and Zem was the other one. Was the one I'm using right now. So I always think Zam is Zem, and I think Zem is Zam. But I'm just like, they kind of have the same name, so it does it. I'm not the one who makes it really confusing. But I can kind of get it down because every time I just look at the names, I'm like, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna use a different chair because I can't really see. And plus, sitting down straight is actually more comfortable. If we get a Crash Bandicoot movie, I would honestly, when people say they want it live action, I'm just like, nah. We ain't gonna do it live action. Why can't we just keep it animated? All right, let's start the game. I need to get the crate as a playable character in the PS4 version though. That's something I don't have yet. Ah, oh, dang it! I'm in 5th place, okay. I messed up on the shortcut, but it's no big deal. I believe I can still make it to 1st place. Don't touch that. Always gotta make sure to keep boosting. Okay, I made that! I was nervous because I was trying my best to get a lot of boost. Boom. Ah, tartar sauce! I wasn't even trying to go really slow. I was trying to go... But at least I still got second, though. Second still ain't bad. If we get Wumpa League, oh hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. But if we get Wumpa League, I would love to see all the CTR Nitro-Fueled characters plus all the other Crash characters that weren't in Wumpa League, not Wumpa League, Nitro-Fueled, appear in Wumpa League. Also, you're playing Twinsanity. That's nice. But I would love to see Willy Wumpa Cheeks, even though he kind of like explode in tag team racing. The Evil Twins would have been a great like addition, but in Crash Twinsanity they get eaten by Evil Crash. So I'm just like, how will they bring back those characters? And we can't say, oh, Crash. What if Crash Twinsanity never happened? I'm like, it happened. If the game is canon, then yeah, it happened. Anyways, oh, I like Jungle Boogie though. I'm gonna do that. Let's see what character I got. Ooh, I got Ebenezer Von Clutch. Ooh. Hold on, let me just... I like the cart customizations too, because that actually looks pretty nice. But I can't wait till we get something Crash related very soon. And as usual, I will keep an eye out on Crash news as usual. Because the only thing that we might be getting at the Summer Games Fest is Call of Duty, and I'm just like, nah. They can't just focus... Like I just said, like how many of us Crash fans have said, Activision cannot just focus on Call of Duty. They have to focus. They also have to focus on their other IPs too. And Crash is one of their IPs that actually helps them make a lot of money. So it's not just Call of Duty. There's other IPs they could do. And heck, even if it's Spyro 4 that we're getting this year, I wouldn't really mind though. Because, I mean, I'm not going to say we're in a drought, because considering we still have Crash 4, but heck, I can't even read that. I think Activision should focus on ... I couldn't read that. I wish I could actually see the whole chat message, but I can't. Crash is all I care for. Me too. But then again, I care about Spyro too, so I'm not gonna say I only care about Crash when it comes to Activision, because that's a lie. I also like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That I kind of like that game too. And yes, I only got the game because there's Crash content on there, but I still found the game to be really fun. but Activision knows that Call of Duty is their moneymaker, so this is why they like to focus on. A lot of consumers will buy like. But technically, I can say Crash released a bad game. People are still gonna buy it, but I would rather people play a good game than a bad game that's like extremely rushed. Because trust me, there's a lot of platformers that came out with like a lot of rushed games. But I'd say Crash is guilty of that. But if you look at other games, other platformers, Call of Duty's guilty for the... He's not even a platformer, but I'm just saying, like, games in general that release every year. It's like, if you release the game every year, it's probably not going to be polished well enough. There's probably going to be a lot of bugs in there, so... When I say, oh, being patient, like, when people say, oh, I'm tired of being patient with Crash, I'm like... It's probably for the best if we be patient, because if they rush out a new game, I'm kicking the hiccups, my bad. But if they rush out a new game, we will just go back to when Crash was in the early 2000s, when the rest of the games are just garbage messes, and we wouldn't want that. And a lot of people say that Crash went to hiatus because of the bad games, but that's not even true. Actually, it was because Radical Entertainment went out of business, and Activision didn't know what to do with it. So when people say, oh, Crash went to hiatus because the games were bad, I'm like, actually, no. Because the games actually did sold well. It was just that the developers that were working on the Crash games at the time just went out, it went shut down. So that's one of the reasons why. It's sad, yes, but I just don't like it when people just make up accusations about Crash. If you talk about like if you're talking about other platform games that went on hiatus for a really long time, like Bubsy, then yeah, those games actually went out of... Those games were on hiatus because of the bad games. But Crash, the games still sold well, even if some of the games were just okay, some of them were just good, or some of them were just mediocre. And heck, 2010, that's called Landed, and the reason that game didn't make it, because again, Radical Entertainment went out of business. Hello, welcome to the stream. Just give me 1 second. I'm just trying to... Since I have poor quality, I'm trying to get it ready. Sorry about that, I'm just trying to check. Give me 1 second.